Hi everyone, I'm Santa Slow Dog, and this is a mail call from Miniature Mustangs. So last week I was watching a live with Steve on from his channel Miniature Mustangs, and he was doing some giveaways, and I didn't win anything, but as he was getting down to the last of the t-shirts that he had, he asked if I'd like one. And of course, it had the Miniature Mustangs logo on it. So I said, yeah, absolutely. And I knew that Grinchwich was going to take it anyways, right? So that, I just said, yeah, I'm sure GW would like it. And so go ahead and send it out to me. Steve and I did the Christmas trade last Christmas. So if you haven't seen those videos, go out to his channel and check out his Christmas trade unboxing and build video that he did for the one that that he sent me. And but so said, awesome, thank you very much, I appreciate that, it was very kind of him. And I got home from shopping today, and there was a box on my doorstep, a heavy box on my doorstep. And I mean, I don't know how heavy one double extra large t-shirt would be. And so anybody that was in that live knows that well, somebody was going to tell Grinchwich that I said she needed a double X, which wasn't the case, but that was what he had. And, those are very comfortable shirts, right? So let's find out what's in this box, because it seems to be a very heavy t-shirt. All right. And if we all know Steve tends to put in a little bit more, well, just a little something extra in there. As a matter of fact, if anybody could ever step up and be Santa when Santa wasn't able to be Santa anymore, it would be Steve. Steve is well known in the community, very generous guy. And if you haven't had a chance to watch his videos, he has a lot of different kind of videos, whether or not he's showing you what he's picked up on Whatnot or different places. He also has a very eclectic choice of music. And yeah, so, which is pretty much like me. I enjoy all kinds of music. So he'll show you some LPs that he's found in different locations. So it's not just cars with Steve. There's also a lot of music. Now we start off with here. We've got a a nice Steve Young Miniature Mustangs card. Santa and Grinchwich t-shirt enclosed. You won on my live too. You generously gave it to us. I also put in a Christmas caster I did a while back. Very cool. You're the only one I could give a Christmas custom to in June. That's fair. That's very fair. And really appreciate it too. Also put in some castings from the J case I just got. Maybe you can use some for customs and donate the rest. Enjoy, Steve. Okay, so Steve, what you didn't know is I have been searching for some of the castings from the J case. So let's just see how this all works out. It's very okay. So to start with, the very first one is the Land Rover Defender double cab that I've been looking for. And so I can see some customizing with this one. All right. and 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Right? Okay. Now, Grinchwich and I, about a year ago, said, "Hey, you want to do a buddy build? Let's just pick the same casting, because in those days, the Four Horsemen, you would pick a certain casting, and everybody did the same casting. The nice thing about everybody choosing the same casting was you could see all the different ideas that everybody had on the same casting. Now, of course, it did make it harder for some people to participate if they couldn't find that casting. So I get why they changed it. So we actually have the red one of the Little Red Express truck, and we still haven't done our buddy build. But this is a great reminder for us to do our buddy build. Dream bikes. Okay, all right. Now this is the Honda Moto Compo. Now, if you have seen the real one on YouTube, and if you haven't, you should look it up. This actually folds up into a box, into like a little square. Suitcase is not really the right word, but you could store it in a box. It all folds up. Now, this one, and I'm just going to look at it right now, because you know what? There we go. Let's crack this one. All right. So, wow, this thing's heavy. Okay. So, nice little scooter, right? And so the pieces would come off, and these would fold in and everything. This one doesn't. That would have been quite the trick for Mattel to manage it with this. I don't know. I might have to play around with this and see if I can do that. Very cool. Okay. All right, here we go. A Maserati. That's Shamal. I mean, who doesn't like a Maserati? I may do a wheel swap, and this might end up in a more royal color, but very nice. Okay. All right, here. The Austin minivan. Now, I chose this casting to do my die-cast exchange scout car for the apocalyptic build this month. You're going to see that video come out when it comes out. And I've already finished the build. Maybe I'll show you a picture of it right here, or wherever they put pictures. I don't know. So, yep. The minivan's always a great one to have. You can do so many things with that. Okay. Cone shaker. Now this one, the cone shaker, I have one of these. And now that I have two, they say that if you, all right, okay, let's take this out here. If you have two of them, it's got this little hook here, and you just put the card in there. Well, see, if you have two of them side by side, you can stand them up and stand the card in it. So one of them like this. See, just stands. No hands. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really hold your applause to the end. We're not done here yet. Saw somebody do this in Japan, right? They customized this one. They painted it all white, had some writing on it. Didn't look like it was very appropriate for the United States. But he had quite a few comments on his Instagram page. All right. The Track D-Wagon. I had not even seen this one. Okay. That's cool. All right. Here we got the Track D-Wagon. All right. So this is the Renault. I saw this one on the pegs, and I was like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it that day, right? But then I saw, I think it was Walter on the hotline of Diecast, Uh, and I was like, oh, wait, that does kind of look cool. And then I got some ideas for customizing it. And I went, should have grabbed it when you could. Thank you, Steve. All right, so there's far too much in this box. Okay, so we've got the Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. I can see me doing a custom with this one. As a matter of fact, I already have somebody in mind for that one. This is the Kowloon Hypervan, if I'm even saying that correctly. And I've got the red one. Well, I guess I've got the yellow one now. It says pet transport. But I bet you could transport a whole bunch of things with this. All right. To be seen at a future date. I think Steve gave me half the case here. Oh, very cool. The Ford GT. So I had not seen this one. Very cool. All right. I'll put this off on the side for when I need, like a supercar, right? I know I'll have some sort of challenge to do something, and this will be perfect for it. This is such a cool casting, right? All right, there we go. Okay, so every once in a while you go, I'm never gonna find this, right? And so you get a hold of somebody. In my case, I got a hold of Chris, 2A Diecast on Instagram. He sells a lot of things. As a matter of fact, if you go over to 2A_ Diecast, I believe that's it. I'll double check that. He's selling some stuff right now. But I worked out another box with him, and he threw one of these in the box because I wanted to customize it. And I went ahead because I saw that he had one, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll absolutely take that. Because once again, I didn't expect to find it. Well, I found one. Now the thing about this one. And I don't think I opened that one. So the nice thing, or the interesting thing about this car, right, is, you go like this and you say, are you going to find a Supra the next time you're hunting for Hot Wheels? And you look at it, and the lighting is not very good here. So I can't see what it says. But oh, wait. Ask again. Wow, that's not promising. Now here's the thing about this one. There's no liquid in it, right? So when I found out that there was no liquid in it, when I saw Chris open his, I was like, challenge accepted. I'm going to be trying to put liquid in mine and seeing if I can actually seal it up. This is going to be a future mess. I was thinking lime green, right? I mean, this kind of feels like it is. Oh, is this metal? Might be all plastic. Base is definitely plastic. You've got the see-through. Okay, so, and that one is called Decidedly Go, right? All right, so, I mean, have you ever checked an 8-ball when you were a kid? All right, now this one, I know I'm not going to have this one for very long. Grinchwich will be taking this one. It's a 70 Dodge Hemi Challenger. And yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, yep. Yep, that's going to go straight to Great Switch. She loves these muscle cars. I mean, not that I don't, but yep, easier to just go ahead and say, "There you go, honey, enjoy." And I know she's gonna appreciate it. I don't know what she's gonna do with it yet. All right. Now this is the HW50 concept car, which I've already seen somebody do a can't remember. You know, I don't have all my post-it notes in front of me, which is my memory. And but I know that somebody has already done this one for Death Race 2025. Check out Jody Sims' page, YouTube channel, and he's already started putting them up. Jody, I've got my box I'm putting together. Will be shipped this week with the cars that both I and Grinchwich have completed, and we'll get that out to you. But this is a very cool car. You can see that driving that in the apocalypse, right? You need some guns. All right, so I had this one in black. Wow. I'm going to have this in a couple of colors because I think Steve wants to see me customize this. Because I just need one for the wall. And I know there was a black one and the blue one. I'm sure that this is the blue one. It is the blue one. I thought I already had this one. I know I had it in black. You know, it's 1 of 5. By the way, so this is 1 of 5, right? 5 of 5. Keep an eye out for that one in the N case, the M case, something like that. It is the Bat Boat. So that's going to be very cool coming up. All right, here. And of course, we've got the Lotus Type 49, 68 Lotus. Now, I saw somebody take one of these, and I think it was the Mighty K. They combined the Mighty K with this one, just took the cab off of it, and I saw it on Instagram. Just a crazy combination. So thank you, Steve, because I am absolutely going to be gutting this one. And I know I have a Mighty K in my stack. Now I'm going to be trying that out. All right, so we have the custom here. Now this is exactly what I was expecting. And once again, Steve, I'll be able to see this one because Grinchwich will be wearing it. So, all right. Really good quality. Man, this is soft. This feels good. And of course, miniature Mustang logo on it. Very cool. I have a couple other. Of course, I've got a Santa Slow Dog t-shirt. Jim Silva's got some t-shirts coming out through Sticker Mule. You should check out Jim Silva's YouTube community page for that as well. And when I had a chance to get one of Steve's shirts, I was like, absolutely. So thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Very cool. Miniature Mustangs. If, like what? I think Eddie says, if you haven't gotten there already, I don't know what you're doing. Right? So you should probably get over there. All right. And then last but not least, this is a Christmas custom. I think he said it was a Christmas gasser. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Wow. Steve, you do really good work. Steve made the Batmobile for me, Christmas trade. The Batman. You should go check out the video of my unboxing Christmas trade. Oh, I love it. Okay. We've got Santa. We've got what, a little holly there and a present on the back. Of course, we've got miniature Mustangs sticker. I stole that idea from you, Steve. I think I saw Eddie opening up a box like that, and I started putting my sticker on my cases. You should go check out the unboxing that Old Man Diecast just did, and you'll see that I stole that idea from Steve. You know, just the best. Take the best from the best. Okay. Now this is mounted so it's very safe for me to hold. And Merry Christmas. I'll have to get my high-end magnifying glasses to read the tiny print on here. And Eddie, don't drool too much. I'm keeping this one, but you can see a picture of it. But Eddie collects gassers. But thank you, Steve. That's very cool. So, as always, Steve, you outdid yourself. I was expecting a small box with a t-shirt. And you gave me half the store. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. This is going to stay in my collection for sure. Absolutely. All right. Well, everybody, when you have time, you want to stop over, check out Steve Young, Miniature Mustangs, and enjoy the content that he's got there. If you're new over there, just say that Santa sent you. Steve treats everybody really well. Okay. Thanks again, Steve. Head on over to Miniature Mustangs. And I don't know if you'll ever see Grinch Witch wearing this. She's camera shy. But I will. I'll see her wearing it. All right. Thanks for coming by. Got some other videos coming out soon. They're on the bench. I'm way behind on, I don't know, about 4 other build videos that the builds are already all completed. I'm sure half of you guys know all about being behind on videos, getting stuff done. So more to come. All right. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for coming by.